Hey everybody, welcome to One Flight Down Basement Beer Tastings, and happy Stout Week, everyone. That's right, it is Stout Week. We're starting off today. We're doing 7 days in a row of drinking stouts. We're starting off today with one from the Northway Brewing Company. This one is called Burly Beard Oatmeal Stout.
One, two, one, two, three.
All right, so as I said, it is Stout Week. Thursday, November 2nd is International Stout Day, so why not make the whole week Stout Week? I'll be doing a video every single day right up until Sunday featuring a different stout. Some from my hometown of Winnipeg, Manitoba, some from across Canada, some from down in the U.S., so, you know, it's an international Stout Week. This one, as I said, is from the Northway Brewing Company. It comes to me from my friend Lizette, who sent this up from upstate New York. It's Burly Beard Oatmeal Stout. It's 6.5% alcohol, 38 IBUs. That's what all it really tells me. Shows me the kind of glass to use. That's going to be close enough. For best flavor, keep it cold. I've been doing that. Yeah. It says a full-bodied stout with hints of chocolate and roasted coffee. Sounds good. Brewed to keep you warm by the roaring fire. All right. Enough talking, enough reading. Let's crack this open. And of course, on Stout Week, we always hard pour. Some stouts have a better cascade than others. Some drip better than others. But yeah, this pouring out very dark. Nice. Like I was gonna say tan head, but really more like a dark tan or more of a brown head. Yeah, that's quite a dark head. Kind of looks. What I love about this kind of a stout is the head often reminds me of like the inside of a chocolate bar. And there are supposed to be notes of chocolate in here, so that's exciting for me. Yeah, this looks fantastic on the nose. On the nose, to be quite honest, it doesn't smell much different than a Guinness, probably the most famous stout in the world. It's got a little bit of that kind of like bitter kind of a note on there. I don't get the promised chocolate on the nose, but I do get like a roasted something. Like a roasted coffee maybe. It's just that, it's the roasted note more than what has been roasted, if that makes sense. All right. No, it smells quite good. I'm going to go in for a very foamy sip. Cheers, friends. All right. I mentioned that it smelled a lot like Guinness. It actually kind of reminds me quite a bit of a Guinness. In that it's like the body's lighter than you would expect. Again, Guinness, fairly light body for a stout. It's got that creaminess, but that's because there's so much head on here. But I really get a bitter, roasty note on the end. I do get the chocolate a little bit, like up front. But I get the kind of the more bitter roasted coffee kind of a note on the end. Yeah, it's pretty good. But very much a very traditional stout. You'll see some of the ones this week that come up will not be as traditional. I can't. I'm trying to say. I'm saying that as if I remember what they all are, but I'm not. I know I've got an Imperial Stout coming up. I've got a couple of peanut butter stouts coming up. Yeah, I can't remember what they all are. But yeah, this is just like a good traditional stout. If you're like a fan of Guinness and you're looking for a craft stout that gives you a similar kind of a flavor, it's not too far off. If you live in upstate New York or have access to beers from upstate New York, yeah, that'd be worth checking out. Again, Northway Brewing, and they are, I think it was Queensbury. I just want to make sure I've got that right. Is it Queensbury, New York? Why can't I find the address this time? You know what? I'll just flash it up on the screen. Boom! There it is, like magic. But yeah, quite a decent beer. Thank you, Lizette, for sending this one to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you to the rest of you for dropping by the Terry Isle Basement Pub. We'll see you all again real soon. Cheers, my friends.
Again, I'm tired and I need to go home.